I am back. So I never got back to finish my other video. I don't even know when it was, but I'm gonna plop that in here. So watch that video and then I'll come back. Oh, good morning. How was everybody? I'm helping Amy at her market today, and we're praying it's not gonna rain right now because we're outside waiting for the doors to open so we can set up. So I can show you what we have going on. Good morning, good morning. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to, hopefully you don't hear that. Maybe not, I don't know. I'm still, I'm still binge watching Project Runway. Yes, I'm addicted to it, I can't help it. I find it fascinating. Anyways, let me put that over there somewhere. So, happy Sunday. Today's Sunday, October 19th. Yep, October 19th. So, I just did all my, my morning stuff. And now I am settling into the sewing corner. I didn't do anything yesterday as far as sewing goes. I did a little bit of English paper piecing. Yeah, let me show you what I did. Hold on. Okay, that was more than a second. Let me show you what I've been working on. I've been making all English paper pieces, which is just the, what do you call it? These little hexagons, right? I've been making these hexagons for, I don't know, a long time. a few months, I think. So I've been just making them, throwing them in a bucket thing, a big basket. So I decided to start to make something with it. I was going to make a comforter, but I'm thinking, you know what? First of all, I cannot do a bigger comforter in here. There's just no room for me to quilt. So I decided to make tote bags. So let me show you one almost done. Let me see. I just dropped everything. This is one that it's almost ready to be put together. See? It's really, really pretty. So I'm making, that's going to be the front. And I quilted a little bit on the front. So that's going to be the front part. And then I'm just going to have like a plain purple, I think, for the back. What did I drop? I don't know what I dropped. So now I'm in the middle of making another one. I was going to make a smaller one. So this, I'm just finishing. I just got to finish up sewing that together. I have the 3 rows, well, 2.5 rows on that side, and then I have 1 row on this side that I want to sew together. So that's that. Let's see. I don't know where to put it. I am just going to throw it on the floor. So that's what I do. I make the single hexagons. These are 1-inch hexagons. And then I put them all in a row. I think these are what, 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. So I'm doing like this particular one. I think I'm going to do like 10 rows of 8. I think I said I was going to do. Something like that. But I have to have a 9 in a few rows too. So I'm probably going to do maybe 5 rows of 8 and 5 rows of the 9 hexagons. I don't know. But anyway, that's what I'm planning to do to use those hexagons. I'm working on another one. Where did I put it? I just started putting them together with I think they're 2.5-inch hexagons, so they're a bigger one. So that's going to be just all multi-color, multi-print, whatever I grab out of the bag I'm sewing. So that's that. That's my plan. Anyway, what have I been up to? I haven't been on all week, have I? I talked to you after Amy's birthday party, right? That was a success. Yeah, that was a success. Put on a little bit of holiday weekend weight, but I'll get it off. Every time I'm away, I always put on weight, and it's not necessarily because I'm overeating. A lot of it is because I don't drink any water, first of all, and I'm drinking soda. Well, coffee's fine, but I'm just not eating the healthiest, let me put it that way. But anyways, that last day we were there, we kind of overindulged in some candy. I mean, who couldn't? It's the big bowls of it. So, but once you start one, forget it. It's like nonstop. But anyways, I'm working on that. I did not weigh in on Friday because I did not want to see the results, honestly. But I knew what it was on Wednesday, so I didn't want to see it. I'm having a really huge bad hair day. But I'm back on plan. I'm tracking everything. So in that sense, I'm doing well. What else? Yesterday I helped Amy with her craft fair, which was so slow. And there were some vendors that actually just packed up and left because there was like no traffic coming in. There was like nobody. Amy sold one thing. None of my stuff was there, but because they already had people. They don't like duplicates, which I guess I get but I've seen it before. But I mean, if people have certain items, they don't want another vendor having the same items, which is fine. But then there was this lady that had like a little bit of everything. She had 2 8-foot tables, I think. Yeah, 2 8-foot tables. And then she had like 4 like shelf units. And she had like a little bit of everything. So that because of the things that she had, some of the vendors couldn't attend this market because she already has those items. Which I don't know. I don't think that's fair at all, actually. But whoever was running it decided that's how it's going to be. So, I mean, it looks like she got ideas from other vendors that she saw probably through the years. I don't know. But, I mean, yeah, she had cups and she had signs. She had glassware. She had ornaments. She had bags. She had bowl cozies. She had towels. She had crocheted stuff. She had knitted stuff. She had toys. She had a lot of stuff. Like, and it was cheaper. It was marked cheaper than items that were around her, other tables that were around her. I just did not think that was fair whatsoever. But, I don't know. So, and then there was another lady that all the items that she was selling were all from Temu. And we only knew that because the person beside us said, look at those pillowcases up there that are hanging. My daughter-in-law just bought those on Temu. And once you check all the items that she had, every item was from Temu. I mean, I don't think I don't think it's illegal or whatever. I just think, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. It's a craft fair. I think it should be handmade stuff. That's just what I think. But anyway, at least we didn't sit next to the table where they had all kinds of chocolates, because I would have died. And then there was another table that had all kinds of bread. And that's all you could smell when the window was open. You could smell sourdough bread. They had sourdough brownies, sourdough cookies. My word. Yeah, so thank goodness we didn't have a table right next to them, because I don't think I would have had it would have been too tempting. Really would have been. Gosh. So I did buy one thing. I wanted to buy more, but I didn't have any money. So we have in our fall decor, I guess, in our kitchen is sunflowers. So I picked up 4 of these cute little things. So aren't they cute? So I'm going to hang them up somehow, hang them up like this, hang them off on my cabinet. I don't want to stick them because I don't want to ruin the back. But I thought I'd put like a, I don't know, little string and just, I thought they were cute. So after Halloween, I'll put them up and then I'll show you what they are. So that's my only buy that I got. Anyway, what else? Let me show you what I've been making. If I showed you this, I'm sorry. Because I don't remember yesterday, so. Let's see. I made a pillow. This is a 12 by 16 pillow. And I made another cover for it. I made a hot pad, which is kind of a wonky shape, and I'm not sure how that happened, but I think I figured out why. But it's okay. I'll probably just leave that at home. So I made another one, and another one, little mug rugs, I guess you'd call them. And these are little just hot pads. They could be pot holders, but I was making them hot pads because they don't have a tie. One for Thanksgiving, one for the fall. I'm gonna put this on top of our counter. And that's that. That's all I've been making for that. But I'm getting ready to sew all my Christmas pillow covers. All right, now let me see if I can get this back over here without falling. There. Okay. Then I got some new fabric from Mrs. Quilty. I'm going to show you. I don't know where to put that. This is super fun. But I haven't quite figured out what I want to do with them. I mean, I don't want to like make any more Halloween pillows because it's, you know, it's, to me, it's done. You know, they're starting to get into Thanksgiving or mostly Christmas stuff. So, I might just put it aside for next year, but if you think of anything I can make, let me know. But let me tell you one thing again. What was I have a feeling I started a story and I didn't finish. I don't remember. The brain cells are melting. Oh, they have I wanted to buy a quilt so bad. If I had the money, I probably would have bought it. It was $300. $300. And I know that's what they go for, finished. And I don't, for the life of me, I can't remember the size of it. It was a pretty big one, but it was really colorful. Just my style, just my colors. But anyway, it's a local place that he does in his home, that he does a long arm quilting, which is great if you can, you know, make your own quilt top and then give it to him to do. And I didn't ask him how much it was. I should have, but I do have his card. He doesn't have a website or anything, so anyways. Wish I could have thought what I was going to tell you, but I'll think of it eventually. But anyways, let me show you this. Right. Look at how cute. These are all fat quarters, but I don't know what I want to do with them. So that's one. Cute little moons, spider webs. Little ghosts. Bats. These are just fall leaves. I think the rest of them are leaves. I said, I mean, I could make more pillow covers, but if they were selling, I would make them. But they're really not. You know, I don't know. This one's pretty. Whoops. This one together. Ooh, isn't that pretty? I don't know what to make with them. I think after the holidays, I'm gonna teach myself how to. I'm gonna learn myself. I'm gonna teach myself how to make some garments, some tops. I think. Oh, this is a plain one. That one. Just the plain white. This one here. Goes this way? Yeah, that way. This one pretty. And another one this kind of color. So like, I could do something with those two colors. I don't know. I'm just going to put them aside. Something will pop into my head and say, oh yeah, I have those colors. We'll see. My ice maker's making noise. So that's that. Anyways, can't think of what I was going to tell you, darn it. Alrighty. Well, I will let you go. I'm going to go start my sewing over here, and I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. Bye. That was quick. Alrighty, so I am making more pillow covers. I don't think, some of the ones that are done, I didn't get to take a photo of. They went to the booth, but the ones I just did yesterday? No, not yesterday. I didn't feel like doing anything yesterday. Let me show you. These are, I haven't decided if this is going to be for the booth or for Christmas, but I think it's going to be for Christmas because I need 14 of them. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there's 5. And I've got a lot more to do, but I'll show you what that is. This one here I cut wrong, so I'm going to have to cut this one to match this one. So this will be a 12 by 12 pillow. The other ones are 16 by 16. There's a couple that are 18, but anyway, it's a very chilly day here. At least it's not raining like it was before. Excuse me. Post-nasal drip. It's annoying as heck. Yeah. Yesterday. Was it yesterday and the day before? It was rain. The wind has been crazy. It blew away my Halloween decoration. My little ghost is flying away. I heard the chimes all night long. That's how windy it was. So Sully went to his endocrinologist yesterday. So they're adjusting his insulin again so that in order to prevent the nighttime lows. So we're hoping that works. So he's going to be taking insulin 3 times a day now. What am I doing here? Oh, all right. Yeah, so 3 times a day. Yep. So now the struggle has been that where we used to get his syringes at the Walgreens compound store. I think that's what it's called. Well, anyway, I guess they're not doing that anymore for syringes. So they said to take it to the Walgreens, have it transferred to the Walgreens, regular Walgreens. They were out of stock. So then we had the doctor, the doctor suggested to have it filled at Walmart where we had it filled originally. So that's what we did. And then they were out of stock. But they were out of stock because it was ordered to be like a 500 amount of syringes and not like, I don't know, enough for 40 days. It was crazy amount, whatever it was. That's why it was out of stock, because they didn't have that many there to fill it. So it's all settled now, and yeah, so Amy's going to be picking that up this afternoon. Crazy. And then his insulin was out of stock, so we had to wait for that. Thank goodness we had enough of that, but we didn't have any syringes to give him his lunchtime insulin, so they didn't have it. So, because Amy didn't get out of work until 12, so we couldn't pick it up. Anyway, it's all settled now. Jeez. I don't know if I told you, I don't think I did tell you. We decided that we're going to decorate for Christmas the day after Halloween. No judgment, please. We love Christmas. It always goes by too fast. The whole season goes by too fast. So we decided we're going to enjoy it and do all things Christmas after Halloween. So we're going to take down Halloween night, and put up Christmas November 1st. That's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. I don't know. Some people are going to give me grief, but oh well. I lost my measurement. What am I doing here? 14. So, nothing else is going on. Nothing. Watching our new shows. I know we watch a lot of TV, but you know what? That's what we do. No shame in that. Yep. Tonight's the Chicagos. I read that in Chicago PD, the guy that's playing Adam, is taking a leave of absence. I believe he's going into rehab for alcohol. I guess they found some, I guess he had been drinking on set. So, but it's weird. It doesn't, I mean, I don't know. It didn't look like he was, but hey, you can't really tell. But anyways, I hope he recovers well, and I really do like him a lot. So we're having leftovers tonight. Last night we had, what did we have last night? Oh, 2 nights in a row we had beans. Oh my gosh. We're all very loud here and gassy. Because we had chili Monday night, and then last night we had a Mexican something. What was it called? Mexican, something pasta. Mexican something pasta in the crock pot. It was really good. Very, very pointy. And, I mean, the calories were like, it was less than 500 calories, but pointy. I think it was like 15 maybe. Something crazy. I don't like having that many points. But we can't prevent it sometimes. So I'm tracking. Oh, that's what I didn't tell you. We've been, I did tell you they adjusted Sully's insulin so that he doesn't have to fix the nighttime lows. But anyway, we have to track his net carbs. And something he says he's never done in 45 years of being a diabetic, but you gotta do what you gotta do. It's not permanent, it's just for a little while. And so I'll be doing that. He doesn't want any part of it. So, so I have an app for that. Honestly, I'm tracking my things, because I'm double tracking on mine, because I have, well, I still have Weight Watchers. I have 1 more month left of Weight Watchers, and then I'm going to the Healthy app, which I've already signed up for. They have I don't know what it is, sugar cravings, I think. I think that's what it is. But anyways, so yeah, I'm going to be doing that. So, and then I have MyFitnessPal, because I like their calorie counting better than the Weight Watchers. To me, it seems a little more accurate. Even though I scan the exact same foods, and the amounts that I scan in are exactly the same, it's like 2 or 3 more. What's the word I want? 2 or 3 more numbers. Like when I scan the oatmeal, it scans in 150. It's supposed to be 150, but it tracks 153. It's just little things like that that add up, you know. But then on something, it'll be like, I don't know, blueberries would be like 78, and then, but it's really 80. I don't get it, but I don't know if it's just mine, apps or what, but anyway, I've always done MyFitnessPal, but we're going to do after Weight Watchers is done, I'll do the Healthy app. So, anyways, hopefully this week I have a loss. I hope. I knew after my little getaway, the scale was going to go up, but it was expected. You know, I'm not going to restrict myself when we go away, because that's just, I don't know. I just find it too stressful. I mean, I don't overdo it, but I don't stay away from a lot of things either. So. Sorry about that. I got an alarm going off there. So, yeah, so hopefully the scale moves on Friday. This is going to be a long video. Long video of nothing. But, excuse me, I just wanted to let you know that I'm still around, you know. But I just didn't have much to tell you, really. But I figured I'd just bring you along just to chit-chat, I guess. Talking about nothing. We're having leftovers tonight. I think I told you that already. I just don't know what I want. I don't know if I want beans again, but we also have leftover breakfast pizza. Has anybody ever had breakfast pizza? Oh my gosh. Now that's also calories and points, but it's really good. It also doesn't bother me like regular pizza does, because there's no red sauce in it. But anyway, I could have a salad, but sometimes you're just not in the mood for a salad. Oh, I gotta iron this. So when I'm all done with these pillowcases, I'm going to make an apron, I think, out of the Thanksgiving Day. Well, it's not really Thanksgiving. I guess it's just fall. I probably showed you this, but just this fabric. I was gonna make a curtain, or a valance, but I think we already have the sunflower one, so we'll stick with that one. Yeah, I might just make an apron. I don't know what else to make. What else should I make? Any suggestions, you guys? No? Let me know. Did I cut that? Yeah, I did. So anyway, we're talking about TV shows. See, I got scatterbrain. We're gonna watch all the Chicagos, and I haven't even watched last night's shows. Then we have Survivor and Amazing Race, and I still need to watch Brilliant Minds and On Brand. What else? Oh, yeah, and then we have Shifting Gears tonight. We end up watching a lot of them on Thursday morning, and then our Thursday night shows on Friday morning, because there's other stuff that we want to watch. So we watch all the Chicagos because, you know, ouch, because we go to bed early. Most people are still, you know, they stay up later, but we go to bed at 9 every night. We get up at 5 every day. That is our routine. Early to bed, early to rise. I need to order more of the clips. You know these little clips? I need to order those. My fingers like these a lot better than pins. Man, I stick myself all the time. Gosh. So I'm trying to do all the light color things. Sew them up. And then switch color. I guess that's about all I can say. Really have nothing to tell you. We're starting Christmas shopping next month as well. We all want to get it done and over with and sent out. I am not sending out our gifts late like we did last year. That was so stressful for me. I hated it. Yeah. I have a lot of things to pack up, stuff that I've made for them. The kids and the grandkids. Alrighty, well, that part is done. So I'm going to let you go. I'm going to sew this all together, and if I remember, I'll show you, take pictures of what I made. I forget. Amy's making something over there. I'm not sure what. Let me show you. I have no idea what she's doing, but, oh, wait a minute. She's got some done. Let me show you. Oh, look it. Oh, yeah. She's got a little, where is it? Ah, there it is. Witch's hat. These are all wood pieces. Candy corn and a ghost. Oh, those are going to be cute. Very cute, very cute. Yeah, that's what she's doing. Okay, well, I'm going to let you go. I have my little Halloween water bottle. So I'll let you go, and I will talk to you soon. And I'll definitely get back here on Friday to let you know what the scale said. Alrighty, we'll talk to you soon. Bye.